Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Iftikhar, and in this tutorial I am going to create a system which is role based authentication system in PHP. So I have already created database, a role database, and I have table in it, user table, and I have these attributes in my table: ID, email, password, ID type of int, email type varchar, password varchar, and is admin type of int. So now why is admin? Because I'm gonna assign authentication authorization to the users based on this column. If the user is an admin, then he will be allowed to do accessible to all the functionalities, and if the user is not an admin, then he won't be able to do all the things. And I have inserted two records. So now 1 means that the user is an admin and 0 means that the user is not an admin. And I have already created a simple login page, and I have already created a video based on simple login system. If you guys don't know how to make a login system, then please go and watch my previous video, because here I'm not going to explain the simple login system because I have already done that. So this is my login page. And I have my database connection, role database, and I have this login page. I have email, I have password, and whenever user clicks on the login button, so let me check this, my table, user table, which is good, email, password, all good, main.php, I have main.php file, okay, good. Okay, so now let's check this out. Refresh once, and admin@gmail.com, admin123, yeah, it's working. And admin123, I'm going to design this main page. Okay, yeah. main.php, html, main page, and yes, I have bootstrap file, bootstrap.php. here I have all the bootstrap and bots so I don't need to write these files in each page. So just I need to call include, include, and the file name is bootstrap.php. So now I have bootstrap here. For that I need a navbar.php, div.container, div.row, div.call sm. Navigation bar. Copy and paste it here. What's going on here? Okay, so here I have navigation bar, and I need to add this to my main page. Navbar.php. Let's see if it's working. Bg-dark. Yeah, it's working fine. And I have this link, so oops, sorry, refresh. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, for now we are good here, div.container, div.row, div.call main page. Refresh. Yeah, it's working, but there is a problem. The problem is that if I am login or not, I can access to this main page, which is not secure. So I can only access this main page whenever I am logged in. If I am not logged in, then I am not allowed to access this main page. But before that, you guys need to know one thing, and that is session. Do you know what session is? If not, then don't worry, I'm gonna tell you and show you that how we can use session and how we can protect our website using session. So what is session? Let me ask you one question. When you guys, I'm sure you all do use Facebook. When you are not logged into Facebook, then can you use your profile or any other Facebook page or group? Not, because so that's what session does for us. It will help us protect our website and communicate between our pages. So for session, first thing that for using the session, we have to first start the session, okay, then assign a value to the session, and the third one is use the session, and on log out, destroy the session. So now in this video we are going to see how we can use all these things. So now let's get started. Okay. For using session, first you need to start the session, and for sort we have defined function session underscore start. So our first step is done. We have successfully started our session. The second one is assign the value. Which value should be unique, just like email is always unique. Alright, so we are gonna assign this email to our session variable in order to use this session variable in other pages like main page or other pages. So session is equal to $email. So now this session, this is system defined, you cannot change it. Alright, and here I'm gonna pass a value. This value is up to you. You can give any kind of name you want. Okay, so I'm giving name email. So whenever we are going to this page, main page, this session variable is also going with us. Alright, so the thing that we need to is to use the session in our main page. And how we can use this? Let's see. So at the top, these two lines are common, so I'm gonna copy this. First, obviously we have to start the session, okay, and then user email is equal to session. So now this must be same as this one that you have sent, this one. So these both must be same. So now it means in this session variable I have this email now. If a user successfully logged in, you see, it means that we have assigned a value to our session variable. Okay, and here in our main page we are receiving that value, and I just stored that value in user email. So now here I want to check if user email, okay, and what this not operator means, that means that this session variable is empty. It means that the user is not logged in and the user is trying to access this main page without logged in. Okay, so then what we need to do is kindly redirect this user to the login page, php. Else means that this session variable is not empty and the user is successfully logged in. Then he is authorized to use this page. Okay, I hope you got the point. Okay, so now let's try if it's working or not. Let me refresh the page. Oh yeah, so you see I can't access main.php directly. But what if I log in admin123, hit enter? You see I can access this main page. So now what I'm going to do is let's go for the logout functionality. Come to navbar and here at the last one, log out, and here I'm gonna create a page logout.php. So first I need to start my session and then destroy my session. If I destroy my session, then the user won't be able to access to all the main page for now. So what I'm going to do is, if the session destroyed successfully, then redirect us to login.php. Okay, so now let's check this out. Login and logout. Oops, undefined function destroy session. Okay, destroySession session start, which is okay. I think this is session destroy. Yes, session destroy. Now refresh. Yeah, and we are logged out now. Main.php. You see I can't access to main.php, but if I logged in admin123, yeah, it's good. So that's it for this video, guys, and in the next video we are now switching to our role-based authentication system. So don't forget to watch.